Alright. This is, by the way, copyrighted sentence right now. Where we live. My name is Red Safir, or as other people call me, Unk. And today I'm going to ask you some insanely personal questions that you don't have to answer, but you really should, because otherwise you are going to get fired. So answer directly, fast, because if you're thinking about it a little bit too much, it's getting a little bit, how the kids say, sus. What is your full legal name, including the middle name that you pretend you don't have? Interesting. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive do you think you are right now? Right in this moment. What scale? The looks maxing scale. Do you know the clavicular? That 20-year-old that looks like mummy, not mummy, like Lenin in mausoleum. He looks like 70. His skin is like popping of his flesh. Yeah, he's smashing his head to the anvil every day, or something like that. So on that scale, so you don't know, between 6'7". Okay, I think you're a pretty attractive man. Let's say. When was the last time you brushed your teeth? Be specific. How many times did you move up or down? You move only up. Interesting choice. And left to right? You don't count that. That's weird, but I don't know what I would do with that information anyway. Do you currently have any socks on? Do they match? No. I don't have to check. It's not necessary. And this is not. I don't have my camera anyway, so I cannot take a picture and sell it on Feedfinder or something. Okay. What is the PIN code to your debit card? I'm just joking. What was your first pet's name? That's gonna be useful. Have you ever stolen something like a pen, grape, heart of a beautiful maiden? You're not a heart stealer, are you? Yeah, I can see that. Do you think your parents are proud of you, especially your father? Those are some hard-hitting questions. So you don't think so? Well, you are not the first or the last on this planet, or in this city, or in this room, actually. How much money is it in your bank account right this second? Don't check. Check after this interview. After my complices do the work. Okay. When was the last time you cried, and was it over a commercial? In commercial break? Does it happen to you? Some of these commercials are very emotional. They try to wrap you by that emotion and put you into that tense way. Yeah, like you watch the whole commercial and it's just black kid with Asian kid and like Narnia style lion with something. They are like parents, they are gay, and they are just doing something. They are saving a kitten, and that kitten is on a wheelchair or something, and then you don't even know what the product is, and it's always like, I don't know, shaving cream or something. It's not insane. Luckily that era is probably over. When? Oh, now it's a very intimate one. Do you pee in the shower? Do you give your shower golden shower? Do you? Well, it's economical, I would say. So why not? Why not? It's better than like don't pee, just hold it for a whole month. Like no poop December, or what month is that? If I looked under your bed right now, what is the weirdest thing I would find? Please choose something different. I cannot write these things into the official documents. This conversation is recorded and will be online for everybody, if you didn't know. Okay, have you ever ghosted someone you actually liked? Bad. Don't do that. Don't play with people's emotions. This is the worst thing, to get ghosted by somebody, even if you did nothing wrong. I can tell you stories about that. Anyway, what is a secret you've never told anyone, not even your best friend? You don't have friends, okay? You can tell it. You can tell it to me. I'm not going to tell, okay? Okay, I'm just going to write it down there, okay? Perfect. Do you pick your nose when you are driving? Is it something you do, like you stick it to your brain almost? Is it something you enjoy that gives you pleasure? Pleasure? Okay, how many times have you been in love? The real love, you know? Have you ever read White Nights? I read it oftentimes when I'm just looking into the distance at night after I do some interviews and, you know, look at the past lives that I lived, which are just this life, but I'm different man again. And all my Nastyankas, and there's been quite a few of them, don't give a shit about me anymore. Okay. Do you think you are smarter than average person? Are you above average or below average? Also, you're above average in different things. So you think you are... Yeah, it's like 50-50. It's not that... You know, you can be exactly average, or nobody probably is, like one person is. What is the one physical feature you would change about yourself if you could? Yeah, me too. Oh, you have problem that it's too big. Okay. You know, my butter is too buttery. My cake is too cakey. I get it. We all can't. Beggars can be choosers, or how they say that. It doesn't make any sense, I know. Have you ever lied on a resume? That's a good answer. That's the quick answer. Never. Okay, that's how it should be. This is a trick question, you know. Do you talk to yourself when you are alone, out loud? Like if somebody is next to your room, they think like crazy person is there. Do you ever do that? I do that often, you know. But I'm a little bit crazy person, so it makes sense. What is the most embarrassing thing in your search history from the last 24 hours? Oh, okay. Well, I just wouldn't like to be your designed FBI agent that's watching your every move, let's say. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you seen one? Have you seen a ghost? And I don't mean one of my exes. No, okay. If you died tomorrow, who would you want to find your unlocked phone? Yeah, somebody blind, probably. I understand that. I understand that. Have you ever peed your pants as an adult? There's lots of pee questions in this questionnaire. I don't know why. Somebody probably has. You know, they probably like to read about it. So you didn't. It will happen. Don't worry. What is the meanest thing you've ever said to someone's face? Like not describing their face, but just said to their face. That's mean. That's mean. Oh. Do you cover the camera on your laptop? Why? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Okay. Have you ever eaten food out of the trash? Little trash panda. They do that. They love that. They love that stuff from the trash. And there are like companies, you know, that the food that's trashed, they want to like use it for other people. When you look in the mirror, do you like the person staring back? And is it somebody different? Do they do different things than you? You know, it's like schizophrenia test. What do you secretly hate but pretend to like? That's question to the soul. Okay. What is your biggest regret from the last 5 years? 5 years. 5 years is a long time, and you look 70, so. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal? No taxidermy, no cocaine bear. Like stuffed animal. No, you sleep with taxidermy, mouse panel, like for pencils. Okay. Have you ever stayed in a relationship just because you didn't want to be alone? Because you didn't want to be alone. We all don't want to be alone, but it's very emotionally draining to be with a relationship just because, you know, you want to use somebody as a source of attention. That's not good. No. How often do you wash your bed sheets? Honestly, It's been a long time, didn't it? What is the grossest thing you do when no one is watching? No, you know what? We are going to skip this one, okay? I'm not paid enough. Have you ever dropped your phone in the toilet? Did you still use it? Oh, it didn't sink. It was floating on something. Okay. Again, let's move on. Do you think you are a good person? I think you probably are. I think everybody is a little bit good. Some people fail on the journey through life, but Yeah, with long enough incarceration, it probably can be fixed most of the time. What is a lie you tell yourself every day? It's going to be okay. No one is coming to save you. So don't tell yourself it's gonna be okay. It's not. It's gonna be only worse. Okay? Perfect. Have you ever regifted a present someone gave you? Alcohol. You don't drink. Do you spy on your neighbors? Do you? Do you have like special equipment? What is the longest you've gone without a shower? Like Asmongold, for years, not showering, living in dirt. I shower every day. Every day I wash this face. Yes, it doesn't help, but do you bite your fingernails? That's a nasty habit because they then feel very bad. Have you ever laughed at a funeral? I would love my funeral to be the laughing one. You know, the jokes projected on the screen. It would be nice to like my coffin would start burning before it it disappeared. But that would be very huge fire hazard. But it probably can be done. If you could get away with one crime, what would it be? Yeah, me too. I definitely would rob a bank. It would solve many problems, you know. I don't get paid enough for this, so money is always like people that say money doesn't matter are usually people with a lot of money. Do you actually read the terms and conditions, or do you just lie? Do you lie when you say I read it? You don't read the 500 pages of terms and conditions. Was your first kiss? Was it terrible or was it like juicy? Have you ever pretended to be sick to get out of plans? The introvert's escape. Introvert's escape. Do you just judge people based on their shoes? Or you judge them based on their what skins? Is that like trousers? Skins? Oh, okay. Let's move on. What is the one thing you are most afraid of people finding out about you? Okay. Do you think you have a good site for photos? Like this one? A little bit of mewing. Yeah, everybody has better sight. And the last question, the most important one. Are you happy? I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm a human being. I've seen that guy's videos way too many times. Anyway, thank you. You completed the whatever is this. And now you can go home, lay down and sleep because sleep is important. Very important. So thank you and good night.